Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 7th of April 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing 4 type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these 3 things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID, then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 7th of April 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. Which state has been ranked first among the states with the lowest unemployment rate in the country? So the keyword for you is the lowest unemployment rate in the country, and this state is Chhattisgarh. So answer of this question is B. So according to the latest data which was released on 5th of April 2022, and this is released by Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. And according to this data, Chhattisgarh has been ranked first among the states with the lowest unemployment rate of 0.6% in the country. This is very much low. And you can remember Chhattisgarh top state with the lowest unemployment rate, and this unemployment rate is 0.6%. And the overall unemployment rate of India has also decreased if we are comparing with the last month of 2022. Like in the February 2022, total unemployment rate was 8.10%, but now it is slightly reduced to 7.6%. But the highest unemployment rate belongs to Haryana, and the total unemployment rate in Haryana is 26.7%. So first rank in the highest unemployment rate goes to Haryana. Second is Rajasthan, 25% unemployment, and Jammu and Kashmir also in the Union Territory category, but Jammu and Kashmir also has 25% unemployment rate. Remember, the lowest unemployment rate belongs to Chhattisgarh, and second rank goes to Madhya Pradesh. You have to just remember the first two, and first two in the highest unemployment rate. And the state government of Chhattisgarh also set up Chhattisgarh Employment Mission. This is very important, and it intends to create around 15 lakh new job opportunities or employment opportunities in the next 5 years. So remember, the state is Chhattisgarh, and total unemployment rate is 0.6%, and the highest unemployment rate belongs to Haryana. Moving to next question. Who won women's singles in Miami Open 2022? This Miami Open is also known as Master 1000 tournament. So remember, who won in the women's singles in this Master 1000 Miami Open 2022? Answer of this question is Iga Natalia Swiatek. So answer of this question is D, and she belongs to which country? She belongs to Poland. So Iga Natalia Swiatek of Poland won this Women's Tennis Association Master 1000 title, or also known as Miami Open 2022, which was held in Miami Gardens, Florida, United States of America from 21st of March to 3rd of April 2022. So you can see here the picture of Iga Swiatek, who beats Naomi Osaka to win this Miami Open and set to be the world #1 player. But in the men's category, you have to remember that who won in the men's singles in Miami Open 2022. Again, this is very simple answer, and answer of this question is Carlos Alcaraz. So answer of this question is B, and he belongs to which country? He belongs to Spain. So he won this ATP Master 1000 tournament Miami Open 2022 by defeating world #8 player, and name of this player is Casper Ruud. If you want to remember, you can, but he defeated Casper Ruud and he won this Miami Open 2022. And he also became the first man from the Spain to win this Masters 1000 tournament. And he also became the first man from the Spain to win this Miami Open 2022. So first of all, you have to remember few points about Swiatek. Iga Swiatek defeated Naomi Osaka of Japan in the finals and also claimed Women Tennis Association's Women's World #1 ranking. So now remember, in the women's category, world #1 player is Iga Swiatek, who belongs to Poland. And Swiatek is 20 years old and became the 4th woman to win the Indian Wells tournament of 2022 and also Miami tournament back to back, because first she won Indian Wells, which was the famous tournament of the starting of 2022, and second is Miami tournament back to back. These two tournaments also known as Sunshine Double. So she won this Sunshine Double tournaments. And you can also remember that she also became the first woman to win the opening 3 Women Tennis Association 1000 tournament in the season of 2022. One is BNP Paribas Open 2022. Second is Qatar Total Energies Open 2022, and third one is Miami Open 2022. And in the men's category, Carlos Alcaraz, who belongs to Spain, replaced Novak Djokovic as the youngest champion at the Masters 1000 tournament after the victory, because he is just 18 years old. So the youngest player who won this tournament, or the Master 1000 Miami Open 2022, is Carlos Alcaraz, and he replaced Novak Djokovic. So in the men's category, this is Carlos Alcaraz, belongs to Spain, and in the women's category, the name is Iga Swiatek. So you have to remember both the names, both are very, very important. Moving to next question. Who has topped in the Forbes World Billionaire list 2022? Again, this is very important, but this is static question. So this list is known as Forbes World Billionaire list 2022, and Elon Musk topped under this list. So answer of this question is B. So Elon Musk, who is currently the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has topped the list with a net worth of $290 billion, and he is followed by Jeff Bezos. It means second rank goes to Jeff Bezos and third rank goes to Bernard Arnault. So you have to remember the first 3. You can also see at the picture, the first rank goes to Elon Musk, second is Jeff Bezos, third one is Bernard Arnault, fourth one is Bill Gates, and fifth one is Warren Buffett. And you can see here, Forbes has released this 36th, you have to remember the number, 36th annual ranking of billionaires across the globe, and known as Forbes World Billionaire List 2022. And Elon Musk has topped this list for the first time. Again, this is very important thing. But you have to remember, in India, Mukesh Ambani has topped the Forbes list of India 10 richest billionaire 2022 with a net worth of $90.7 billion. So second rank goes to Gautam Adani, head of Adani Group, and he is ranked on the 11th position. But Mukesh Ambani in the global list ranked on the 10th position, but in India's list he is on the top. And Mukesh Ambani is the only Indian among the top 10 on the list, because he is ranked on the 10th position. If we are talking about country-wise, then United States of America, or USA, lead the list with 735 billionaires, followed by China, and China has 607 billionaires. And you can also remember the Indian billionaires here. First one is Mukesh Ambani, second is Gautam Adani and family, it means Adani Group, you can say. Shiv Nadar, you can see here, this is the picture of Shiv Nadar, this is Gautam Adani, this is Mukesh Ambani. Next is Cyrus Poonawalla, and fifth one is Radha Krishnan Damani. But you don't have to remember, just remember the first two, Mukesh Ambani and Gautam Adani and family. And India, the number of billionaires in India has increased from 140 to 166. In the ranking of 2021, total billionaires in India were 140, but now they are 166. So India's billionaires slightly increased. So you have to just remember, India's billionaire list and also the world billionaire list according to the Forbes, and this is known as Forbes World Billionaire List of 2022. Moving to next question, but you have to remember this is the 36th edition. This can be asked by examiner. Next question is in the very important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. Which is the first state in the country to provide digital Forum J on a real-time basis? Again, this is very important, especially for the farming community, and the first state is Punjab. So answer of this question is A. So the Punjab Mandi Board, in order to bring transparency as well as empowering farmers, has decided to send digital J Forum on the WhatsApp number of the farmers from the Rabi procurement season, which started from the 1st of April 2022. So you can see here, J Forum is the sale receipt for the farmers' agriculture produce in the mandis or the grain market. And these forms will be delivered directly to the farmers on their WhatsApp number immediately after the sale is confirmed on the system by the Artiyas or the commission agents or the buyers. And remember, this initiative is started by Punjab Mandi Board. And remember, these commission agents and the buyers are mainly the government procurement agencies, and earlier these forms were issued manually by these commission agents, but now it can be directly delivered through the WhatsApp number. And this will make Punjab the first state in the country to provide Forum J on a real-time basis. And the move is expected to benefit around 9 lakh registered farmers who will be looking to sell their crop like wheat at MSP during the procurement season. And J Forum can be used for raising loans from the financial institutions, income tax waivers, subsidy claims, and the farmer insurance, among others. And it also benefits the government by maintaining a proper record on the land under cultivation for both the wheat as well as paddy crops in the state, as well as an idea of their average per acre yield. So you have to just remember, J Forum on a real-time basis will be delivered by Punjab, and it will be delivered through WhatsApp numbers. So remember about Punjab. Punjab's governor is Banwarilal Purohit ji. Banwarilal Purohit, and Chief Minister recently elected as Bhagwant Mann. Moving to next question. A book titled Tiger of Dras, Captain Anuj Nair, 23, Kargil hero, authored by whom? So by the name you can guess that this book is about Captain Anuj Nair, and this book is written by Meena Nair and Himmat Singh Shekhawat. So answer of this question is both A and C. Who is Meena Nair? Meena Nair is the mother of Captain Anuj Nair. So she is the mother of Captain Anuj Nair. And who is Himmat Singh Shekhawat? Himmat Singh Shekhawat is a part of Rashtriya Riders, a biking group that pays homage to the martyrs and their families. So both authored a new book titled as Tiger of Dras. So you can see here, this is Tiger of Dras, very beautiful cover page, Captain Anuj Nair, 23, Kargil hero. And the book features the story of Captain Anuj Nair, who was 23 years old, who martyred during the 1999 Kargil War while fighting to secure the Dras sector, which was critical to the success of Operation Vijay and India's victory in the Kargil. And Captain Anuj Nair was honored with the Mahavir Chakra posthumously and the second highest gallantry award in the year of 2000. And you can remember, this book is very, very important because this book tells about bravery and the story of Captain Anuj Nair, who was just 23 years old, and he died during the 1999 Kargil War while fighting to secure the Dras sector area during the Operation Vijay and India's victory in Kargil. And remember, very important thing, the second option, Rajiv Bhatia here. Rajiv Bhatia recently wrote a book, India-Africa Relations. India-Africa Relations, the changing horizon. This is the caption, but you have to remember this is the relationship between India and Africa. Moving to next question. Who will be the caretaker Prime Minister of Pakistan? This is just a one-liner point, and this can be asked by examiner. And Pakistan current Prime Minister Imran Khan nominated former Chief Justice of Pakistan, Gulzar Ahmad as the caretaker Prime Minister. And the decision to nominate caretaker Prime Minister is due to resignation of Imran Khan, as he failed to prove the majority in the parliament, and the deputy speaker dismissed the no confidence motion, and later the parliament was dissolved by the president. And remember, Gulzar Ahmad was sworn in as the 27th Chief Justice of Pakistan from 2019 till 2022. So he was the former Chief Justice of Pakistan and he was 27th Chief Justice of Pakistan, and he now becomes the caretaker Prime Minister of Pakistan after the resignation of Imran Khan because he failed to prove the majority in the parliament. So you can see here Imran Khan, and you can also see here the picture of Gulzar Ahmad, who was the former Chief Justice of Pakistan. Moving to next question. Which country recently joined Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure? This organization is important, CDRI, and the name of this country is Madagascar. So D is the answer. But you have to remember one thing, that Madagascar has become the 30th country to join this Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, and this Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji at the United Nations Climate Action Summit in September 2019. So this was the initiative which was started by Narendra Modi ji in the year of 2019. So you can see here Madagascar joins Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, but the important thing, this is the 30th country who joined this Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. And Madagascar will now be able to collaborate with the organization and the other members to promote resilient infrastructure and contribute to the worldwide creation of a safe, resilient and sustainable future. This organization is a partnership of national governments, United Nations agencies, programs, multilateral developmental banks, financing mechanisms, the private sector and the knowledge institutions, and main aim to promote the resilience of new and existing infrastructure system to climate and disaster risk in support of the sustainable development. And this organization has now 30 members. 30th member is Madagascar, including 23 national governments and 7 organizations as of the April 2022. So out of 30 members, 23 are the different countries' government and 7 are the organization. And headquarter of this organization is New Delhi. And its 4th edition meeting will be organized in a hybrid mode in the month of May 2022, and it will be held in New Delhi because the headquarter is in New Delhi. But this organization promises to encourage the rapid development of the resilient infrastructure in order to meet the sustainable development goals requirements of expanding universal access to the basic services, enabling prosperity and providing decent work. So main focus is to just create a safe, resilient and sustainable future. Remember about this organization, and it was established by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the year of 2019. This is very important. Moving to next question. Which state launched Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana? Again, very important. Remember the name of this scheme. This is known as Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana, and this is started by Madhya Pradesh, and this is also launched by Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan ji. And this scheme is to give loan up to rupees 50 lakhs with subsidized interest rate for the self-employment. So state government will provide up to 50 lakh rupees of loan, and it is interest subsidized loan, and it is for generating self-employment. And you can see here Madhya Pradesh government launched this scheme to give loan up to 50 lakh with subsidized interest rate for the self-employment. And under this scheme, the government of Madhya Pradesh will provide a loan guarantee of rupees 1 lakh to rupees 50 lakh, because maximum amount can be availed 50 lakh, and it is for the self-employment with subsidies on the interest rate. How much subsidy on the interest rate will be provided by Madhya Pradesh government? This is 3% interest subsidy will be provided by the government, and the bank loan guarantee also provided by the state government, and the loan period maximum can be 7 years. And it is in the form of financial assistance to the beneficiary of Mukhyamantri Udyam Kranti Yojana. So 2 or 3 things you have to remember. Maximum amount can be 50 lakh rupees, and state government will provide guarantee and also the 3% interest subsidy. And India's biggest medical devices park will also be established on the 360 acre of land in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. This will also create some type of employment. So the main objective of this scheme is to boost self-employment and build employment opportunities for the skilled youth in the Madhya Pradesh. And it targets to benefit almost 1 lakh youth in the financial year of 2022-23, and also focuses on building startup policy in the Madhya Pradesh. So remember, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Governor is Mangubai Chhaganbhai Patel. Moving to next question. Which bank will create digital bank within a bank as a part of its future ready digital transformation? So remember the keyword here, digital bank within a bank, and this initiative is started by Union Bank of India. So answer of this question is C. So you can see here Union Bank of India to create digital bank within a bank so that maximum to maximum things can be provided through digital medium. So under this project, the bank is planning to launch a super application. It means all the products can be delivered through this super application, and it will provide facilities such as end-to-end straight-through processing, mobiles first, customer centricity, enhanced operational efficiency, reduced turnaround time, minimal clicks with no branch visits, and later several digital products like pre-approved personal loans, mudra loans, MSME loan, auto renewal, agri loan, and other things can be launched through this super application. So all the things will be delivered through the super application digitally. So it is for future ready digital transformation of the Union Bank of India. And remember, Union Bank of India was established after World War I in 1919. Its tagline is good people to bank with, good people to bank with, and its headquarters is in Mumbai, and its chairman, or you can say CEO and managing director, is Raj Kiran Rai ji. Raj Kiran Rai ji. So moving to next question. Which company hands over the first set of Ghanaian mission hardware to the Indian Space Research Organization? And answer of this question is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. In simple word, you have to remember the hardware components of the Gaganyaan mission is manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So you can see here Hindustan Aeronautics Limited handed over the Gaganyaan hardware to the ISRO. So the objective of this program is to demonstrate indigenous capability to undertake human space flight missions to the low Earth orbit. And remember, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which is India's premier aerospace manufacturing company, has been working with ISRO in providing a key set of equipment for the Gaganyaan mission. And Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has been working with ISRO in the development of its big launcher. One is like Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles, and second is GSLV, which is known as Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, even MK2 and MK3. And as a part of this program, 2 unmanned mission and 1 manned mission are approved by the government of India, and first uncrewed flight will be launched later this year, like in the end of 2022. Even in January 2022, ISRO successfully conducted the third long duration hot test on the liquid propellant Vikas engine that would launch the Gaganyaan mission. So you have to remember the hardware components are manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and first set of hardwares of Gaganyaan mission is delivered to the ISRO by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Moving to next question. Which state recently added 30 new districts in the state? Earlier, this state announced to add 30 new districts, but now formally these districts are added. And answer of this question is Andhra Pradesh. So C is the answer. So you can see here Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy ji formally launched 30 new districts in the state and taking the total number to 26 districts. It means by adding these 13 districts, total districts in Andhra Pradesh are 26 now. So the primary objective of the new districts was to take a substantial leap in the efforts to achieve United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which we have to achieve by the year of 2030, and total goals are 17. And Andhra Pradesh is the 7th largest state among the 28 states of India, and total Lok Sabha constituencies of Andhra Pradesh are 25 and total Rajya Sabha constituencies are 11. And the decision is aimed at a more efficient administration by taking offices closer to the people. And you can also remember the Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of districts. Total districts in Uttar Pradesh are 75, and Goa has the least number of districts, like total 2 districts are there. So you have to remember this is Andhra Pradesh who formally added 30 new districts, and now total number of districts are 26. Moving to next question. Who wrote a book titled Birsa Munda Janjatiya Nayak? By the name you can guess that this book is related to tribal leader Birsa Munda, and this book is written by Professor Alok Chakraval. Answer of this question is D. And who is Professor Alok Chakraval? Professor Alok Chakraval is currently serving as the Vice Chancellor of Guru Ghazidas Vishwavidyalaya or Guru Ghazidas University, which is situated in Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. And remember the name of the book is Birsa Munda Janjatiya Nayak. And you can also see here the Union Minister of Education and Skill Development Dharmendra Pradhan is here, and Dharmendra Pradhan released this book who is titled as Birsa Munda Janjatiya Nayak. And the book highlights the struggle of Bhagwan or the god Birsa Munda and the contribution of the forest dwellers in the freedom movement of India. Because Birsa Munda was born in 1875, which is an Indian tribal freedom fighter, religious leader and folk hero who belonged to the Munda tribe. and he is also known for challenging the Christian missionaries and revolting against the conversion activities along with the Munda and the around communities. And remember, the very famous history movement is Munda Rebellion. It is one of the prominent 19th century tribal rebellions of India, and Birsa Munda led this Munda Rebellion in the region south of Ranchi in the year of 1899-1900. This is very important question, that Munda Rebellion led by Birsa Munda, and it was started by Birsa Munda in the area of Ranchi or the south region of the Ranchi in 1899-1900. So this is very important. Remember the name of the book, Birsa Munda Janjatiya Nayak, authored by Alok Chakraval, and Alok Chakraval is currently serving as the Vice Chancellor of Guru Ghashidas Vishwavidhalaya. So moving to next question, but you can also remember these options. Chandrachud Ghosh, he wrote very famous book named as Bose. It means we are talking about Subhash Chandra Bose, and the caption is The Untold Story of an Inconvenient Nationalist. Next is Tuhin A. Sinha and Ankita Verma. Both wrote a book also about Birsa Munda, and this book named as The Legend of Birsa Munda. The Legend of Birsa Munda. Moving to next question. India has signed a memorandum of understanding with which country to set up wastewater treatment plant? And answer of this question is very simple. This is Nepal. So this is a community developmental project that will be built under the India-Nepal Developmental Corporation with financial support from the Indian government. But how much support Indian government is providing? This is 41.13 million Nepalese rupee, and it is for the wastewater management. And what is the name of this wastewater management project? Name is Khumjung Khunde, and it is situated in Nepal. And the project will improve the health and quality of life of the people by providing them with safe water and improved sanitation, which are the essential for improving public health. And India and Nepal, as the close neighbors, have a wide range of multi-sectoral cooperation, and this is one of them. And the implementation of this project symbolizes the government of India's persistent support for the government of Nepal's effort to improve the lives of the people. But you have to remember about Nepal here. Nepal's Prime Minister is Sher Bahadur Deubaji. Sher Bahadur Deubaji, and President is Vidya Devi Bhandari. And remember, Vidya Devi Bhandari was the first woman president of Nepal, and she is currently serving her second term in the office. And Nepal's capital is Kathmandu. So remember, this is wastewater treatment plant, and this is in between India and Nepal, but India is providing assistance, and this wastewater plant is situated in Nepal. Moving to next question. Which company signed a memorandum of understanding with the Gujarat Gas Limited for blending of green hydrogen in the piped natural gas? And answer of this question is National Thermal Power Corporation, and answer of this question is D. So Gujarat Gas Limited is India's largest city gas distribution company. Remember, largest city gas distribution company is Gujarat Gas Limited. So this is NTPC, who inks pact with the Gujarat Gas Limited to blend green hydrogen in the piped natural gas. So green hydrogen will be produced by using electricity from the existing 1 megawatt floating power project at NTPC Kawas, which is situated in Gujarat. So this is very important, that the project is in the first of its kind in India and a step forward the decarbonization in the cooking sector, because we are talking about piped gas, and also to achieve the self-sufficiency in the energy requirement. But the question arises here, what is green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is a hydrogen produced by splitting water by electrolysis, and it produces only hydrogen and oxygen, and it will be blended with piped natural gas in a predetermined portion, and it will be used for cooking application in NTPC Kawas township, which is situated in Gujarat. And you can also remember, initially the percentage of hydrogen blending under the PNG shall be around 5%, and after successful completion it shall be further increased. So the NTPC group has a target to achieve 60 megawatt, 60 not megawatt, gigawatt, 60 gigawatt of renewable energy in 10 years. This is the target of NTPC. And you can also remember about NTPC. NTPC headquarters is in New Delhi. It was established in the year of 1975, and its chairman and managing director is Shri Gurdeep Singh. Shri Gurdeep Singh. Moving to next question. This question is from picture. Australia, United Kingdom and United States of America, 3 countries formed an alliance to develop hypersonic missiles. So first of all, you have to remember these 3 countries recently formed a defense alliance which is known as AUKUS. A stands for Australia, UK stands for United Kingdom, and US stands for United States of America, and it is to develop hypersonic missiles and electronic warfare capabilities. So you can see here in 2021, the Indo-Pacific Alliance included the sharing of nuclear-powered submarine technology, and the new trilateral cooperation includes the information sharing and deepens the cooperation on the hypersonic weapons and counter hypersonic weapons between these three countries especially. And Australia, United Kingdom, and United States of America also plan to develop conventionally armed submarines for Australia. Already they signed this agreement because United Kingdom and United States of America already have conventionally armed submarines, but Australia has no conventionally armed submarines. So that's why conventionally armed submarines will be developed by two countries and it will be delivered to Australia. So you have to just remember, this is a group of three countries, Australia, UK and the United States of America. Now they pact for the hypersonic missiles. Moving to next question. Again, next question is from picture. You can see here the picture of Bhupender Yadav, who is the Union Environment Minister, launched a awareness program or the mascot which is known as Prakriti. It stands nature, and it is a green initiative for the effective plastic waste management. So it is an awareness mascot and the green initiative on the plastic. So Prakriti mascot or the nature program aims to spread awareness among the masses about small changes that can be substantially adopted in lifestyle for a better environment. And national dashboard on the elimination of single-use plastic and the plastic waste management also launched by Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. So it aims to bring all the stakeholders, including central ministries, departments, states, union territories, at one place and track the progress made for elimination of single-use plastic and effective management of the plastic waste. Remember, in March 2022, Bhupender Yadav delivered India's national statement at the 50th session of the United Nations Environment Program, which was held in Nairobi, Kenya. So we have to eliminate the single use of plastic, and this is the initiative of this Prakriti mascot. So remember, this is launched by Bhupender Yadav. Moving to next question, and it is important question section. You have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. So this is United Nations International Day of Sport for Development and Peace, and every year it is observed on 6th of April, and it is to create a platform to recognize the role of sports and the physical activities in the communities and lives of the people across the globe. And 6th April 2022 marks the observance of 9th edition of this International Day of Sports for Development and Peace. And what is the theme? Theme is securing a sustainable and peaceful future for all, and it is the contribution of sport. And the first ever International Day of Sport for Development and Peace was observed in the year of 2014. That's why this year we are celebrating 9th edition of this day. Moving to the one-liner important point, here is the first point. First is Union Cabinet approved Indian Antarctica Bill. Again, it is important because it is to provide a regulatory framework for India's research activities in the Antarctica area and also to protect the environment in the icy continent. And the draft bill is first domestic legislation with regard to Antarctica in India. An Indian Antarctic program started in the year of 1981 and has completed 40 scientific expeditions, and also India built 3 permanent research base stations in Antarctica. One is Dakshin Gangotri, which was established in 1983. Next is Maitri, it was established in 1988, and third one is Bharti, which was established in the year of 2012. But only Maitri and Bharti are fully operational. Remember, 3 research stations in Antarctica. One is Dakshin Gangotri or Dakshin Ganga in 1983. Second is Maitri in 1988, and third one is Bharti, which was established in the year of 2012. But Maitri and Bharti are fully functional. Next, global emission can be halved by 2030 with major transition in the energy sector. This is report of Intergovernmental Panel on the Climate Change. So recently, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change released a report named as Climate Change 2022 Mitigation of Climate Change, and they also focused that global emission can be halved by the year of 2030 with major transitions in the energy sector. And there is a need for immediate mitigation actions to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius, otherwise it will be beyond reach and the global temperature will stabilize when carbon dioxide emission reach net zero. And even from 2010 to 19, the average annual global greenhouse gas emission were at their highest level in the human history. So we have to control the energy and we have to control the carbon emission. So this is very, very important. Next is Bloomberg Billionaire Index. Gautam Adani becomes the Asia's richest man. So according to the Bloomberg's Billionaire Index, Gautam Adani, who is the founder and chairman of Adani Group, joined the $100 billion club and surpassed Mukesh Ambani to become the Asia's richest person. And remember, this Gautam Adani ranked on the 10th position and Mukesh Ambani ranked on the 11th position under the Bloomberg's Billionaire Index. And Mukesh Ambani's net worth stands to $99 billion and he is ranked on the 11th position. And top position goes to Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, topped this index with a net worth of almost $273 billion and second rank goes to Jeff Bezos. Next, Asian Development Bank projects the India's economic growth 7.5% in the year of financial year 23 and also they predicted 8% in the financial year 24. Even in the South Asia region, all the South Asia will grow at 7% in the year of 2022 and 7.4% in the year of 2023, and this report is released by Asian Development Bank. And if we are talking about South Asia, then we are talking about Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Next is Prevention of Blindness Week observed on 1st of April to 7th of April. It means the first 7 days of the April month. It is to create awareness about the blindness. And the week is annually organized by the Government of India with an aim to raise awareness of the importance of eyes to visually impaired people across India. And the week also educates people about various eye injuries, visual impairments, their prevention, cure and the treatment. World Table Tennis Day observed on 6th of April. So it is to celebrate the table tennis as well as the social inclusiveness the sport represents. So this is very important and bringing people together in a spirit of harmony and understanding, and it has been the theme ever since inaugurated in the year of 2015. It means first time it was celebrated in the year of 2015. And remember, the International Table Tennis Federation organized this day. And where is the headquarter of International Table Tennis Federation? Its headquarter is in Lausanne. Lausanne is in Switzerland. Moving to the question of the day. What was the question of 6th of April 2022? Which was the first Indian bank to open the branch outside India at London in 1946? So remember, answer of this question is Bank of India. C is the answer. Bank of India's international expansion began in 1946 when the bank opened a branch in London, the first Indian bank to do so. And this was also the first post-World War II overseas branch of any Indian bank. So that's why answer of this question is Bank of India. Moving to the question of the day. Question of the day is Indian Financial System Code or IFSC code consists of how many digits? You have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. But you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram channel and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But this is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.